Hey guys, so I'm on my way to Sacrament, but before I go, I thought I'd give you an update, like I said, on the Justice 8. I have 7 people here, so I believe one of them might be the guy who first got out and got released. I forgot his name, but I think he's one of the 7 here. Because we do know that I took off Riverside County Accountability's case number because he was already sentenced, he was found guilty, time served. I believe he's still on probation. I didn't go back and look, but he's out. He's doing cop watching again. He's not doing First Amendment audits. And I don't know that he's carrying pepper spray. He might be like, okay, I learned my lesson. But he's out there doing cop watching in New Mexico, and I saw him in California just recently. But here we go with the other 7. Alex Enamorado is still in jail. Alex Enamorado he's pled not guilty. He's still going through the system. September 19th, so in a couple weeks here, he's going to have his next court appearance. They keep continuing it and vacating certain appearances. And so Alex Enamorado, that's the big one. Alex, I think he's probably going to go to trial. I think he's like, you know what, I'm riding the train. We're going all the way to the end of the station on this one, or into the track. So September 19th is his next court appearance, and he's not pled guilty to anything yet, or no contest. So let's go through the other ones. Amasquita, that's Stephanie Amasquita, who was found guilty or pled guilty of assault by means to produce great bodily injury, PC 245. She had 365 days in jail, and her probation is on until December 2026. So she's got another whole year, a little over a year on probation. Lujan, same. Assault to produce great bodily injury, 365 in jail, probation. Lopez, the same, PC 245, assault to produce great bodily injury. But her sentence was 729 days in state prison. So she's probably still serving time. Carrasco, same as Stephanie Amasquita, the 245 to produce great bodily injury, in jail for 365, and then probation until 12/26. Aceveda, I couldn't find a case for. I couldn't find a case for Aceveda. I was looking, and it just keeps saying no case found. So I don't know what's going on there. Maybe it was dropped or dismissed. But it would have said that, right? I don't know. Something's going on with that case number there. And then Pena pled no contest, not guilty, but no contest, and got the same, the 245 to produce great bodily injury, probation, and all that. Now, I believe I should have kept it open. I think Pena was in state prison also. But she got the 245 assault by means to produce great bodily injury. So all of them have pled and been sentenced, except for Alex Enamorado. He's like riding it out. He's like, I'm not doing this. I'm not taking which, I mean, is to his credit in that he's in this for the long haul. He claims to be an activist. He says, look, I'm an activist. I'm for rights. And he's riding it. He's not, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to follow up probably September 21st, and look to see if he did do his court appearance. And I'll give you follow-ups on Alex Enamorado now. I'm going to follow this all the way through, like I said, for any of you that are following the Justice 8. But there you go. All the other ones, they're out. Well, some of them, a couple of them are in prison. State prison until they do their time. But the other ones, they're on probation until December 2026. I don't know. I want to get your opinions on this right here. Do you think that they left Alex kind of out hanging and twisting in the wind? Do you think they were kind of like, you know what, let's just plead guilty or no contest, and let's just, Alex, sorry, you're on your own, brother. Sorry, hermano, you're on your own. We're out. Hasta la vista, you know, kind of a thing. Do you think that's what they did? They just left him kind of twisting on his own? Because none of them are going through with this. They pled guilty or no contest. I want to know what you guys think. And I will follow up with Enamorados closer to the end of September.